Hey everyone, and welcome to part 27 of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Last time, I decided to return to both the Sanctum City and Dragon Sanctum areas with the mission of finding all of the bonfires I'd managed to miss the first time that I was there. So, with that goal in mind, I made sure to trigger all of the glowing columns at the very least once in the Sanctum City area, with the hope that maybe by shifting the various buildings around, some kind of path would reveal itself, and maybe at the end of that path would be one, or maybe even both, of the bonfires I was looking for. Sadly, that didn't happen. Although I did manage to at least visually locate one of them. It's just that I couldn't figure out how to reach it. So, with what I would call half a victory, or a small part of the mission accomplished in the Sanctum City area, and feeling somewhat discouraged, to be quite honest, I moved on to the Dragon Sanctum area. And there, at the beginning of the temple, as you know, there were these two invisible Sanctum Knights, which kind of terrified me because of how tanky they ended up being. This time, I did manage to actually take care of them by destroying their tombs, and when I destroyed them, they became visible, and by becoming visible, they apparently lost the, whatever buff they had, and so they became much more manageable. But ultimately that also ended up being the only new thing I managed to do in that area, because essentially I just retraced my steps from the first time that I was there. And since I was just retracing my steps, I didn't actually discover anything new. I didn't find the bonfire that I was looking for. And considering that at that point I'd been exploring for over 2 hours and had pretty much no progress whatsoever to show for it, I was honestly ready to call it a day. Not the episode I'd wanted to do, but no progress was no progress, and I was kind of stuck. And I did go back to Majula, in fact. But then I decided that maybe if I approached the problem that was the second group of invisible Sanctum Knights from the other side, meaning starting from the bonfire that was in the lair of the imperfect, with all of the beasties. If I approached the problem from that side, maybe I would be able to find something new that I'd missed the first time around. Of course, that meant actually reaching the temple from that bonfire first, and although I did go in the direction of the temple, I apparently took a wrong turn somewhere, and I failed to reach the entrance, or technically speaking the exit of the temple. But instead of being an absolute failure, that actually led me to discovering the other side of the elevator shortcut I'd discovered at the very beginning of the DLC. The elevator shortcut right beneath the very first bonfire in the Sanctum City area. So I activated that, and that was actually the entirety of the progress I made in the previous episode. Yeah, it really wasn't the episode I'd been hoping for, but you guys were still kind and did give me a couple of hints and some advice on what I was missing so that I would be able to actually make progress. So the goal for today is to return once again to the Sanctum City and Dragon Sanctum areas, and to this time actually find the bonfires there. So yeah, with all that said, let's dive right back into the puzzle that is Shulva. Okay, and back in Majula. So pretty much the only thing that I did between episodes is to first of all stock up again on arrows, both lightning and iron. And then I also acquired a great supply of repair powder. 28 from Veliger, from Chancellor Veliger. So, yeah, that was pretty much the only thing I did. So let's just go right back to Shulva and hopefully actually manage to find the bonfires. Because I really want to find them. I want to be able to actually make progress. I want to make progress. That's all I want to do. I'm not asking for too much there. Anyway, you guys told me that... okay, so there were two things that I was told regarding the Sanctum City area. The first one is that there was supposed to be a path created by the buildings that go up and down. And that path would lead to one of the bonfires. And then that little bit with the statues, I am supposed to destroy those statues, and then there is something behind those statues. So we're going to go to that area now, and hopefully we'll be able to actually get to somewhere. Because look, like, the bonfire is there. The bonfire is right there. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I've made it to this area after a tiny bit of struggle. So, like, the enemies here are really susceptible to backstabs as long as you can actually line it up right to get those backstabs. And this is the only area I can think of that could refer to the area with the buildings that go up and down. And I know I've blocked the line of sight of the archers. Just don't quite remember where they were. I know they were there. I just want to take care of them first so I can actually do this in peace. There's one right around the corner here, I think it was. No? Well, that body I know is going to come alive. Okay, that worked nicely. I know there were archers here though. Ah! Building. Oh no, I do. Manage to hit him. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. I know there was another archer here. I know there was another archer here. Somewhere. Ah, yes, see? Okay, just let me take care of them so I can just do this in peace. Can I get your leg? That works for me. Oh, the leg is like really a weak point for you guys, isn't it? Okay. Was there another one? Okay, so I know that body is going to... Oh! Yes, I knew there was another one. And I might get hit. Ah, I did get hit. Shoot! But I think that was the last of them. No, wait, there was also the statue turtle. that worked nicely. So I think I'm going to have to trigger these buildings. This one is this one, I think. So what are the switch? No, that's hidden. That's really hidden. No, not hidden, just not quite what I would call a good angle. What? From where? From nowhere, I hope. Okay. Oh no! I should not have done that. Never mind. That's okay. That's fine. I can still hit the thing. Okay. So path. Is there a path that is forming? Yes, there is a path forming. And that means that the only one left would be this one. Okay, so we've got the path. But before I go to... Okay, so let me just see. Let me just see if it is a path to a bonfire. It feels like it should be. I can't think of any other area where there would be a path. Ah, yes, see? The bonfire is there. Okay, good. Before I go to that bonfire though, because I don't want to have to deal with all of these archers again, let's see. I've been advised to maybe use fire arrows to destroy these statues. These were not fire arrows. Yeah, they were. So let's see if that works, and if not, then I'm going to go with dark arrows, and if that doesn't work, then... Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's go with dark arrows, because they are supposed to do... Wait, did I use the actual one that I needed? I didn't, did I? Yes. Okay. First one. Fire. No, fire did nothing. Okay, let's try dark. Because dark is supposed to do physical damage, or at least that's the description in the hexes. That did nothing. So I'm going to brute force it a little bit. And use... Do I have any great arrows? I should have some great arrows. Iron great arrow, fire great arrow, and destructive great arrow. Well, let's go with destructive. Oh my god, that's giant. Okay, so let's go with... Oh my god. Yep. Not the fastest. But it does the job. There is something. I think it's a pillar. I'm not sure. Hit it! Ah! Yes! It worked. Beautiful. Now let me equip my normal bow again, because that is too much. That was the hunter's back bow, and we want the lightning back in first place. Oh, there's an item. A torch. Okay. You know what? That's actually nice. I haven't had any torches in a while. No, wait. A little bit more forward. Okay. And... Okay. Oh, and there's another... Oh, there are several of these statue turtles. Several of these. I see. 1, 2... Oh, you dropped something. What did you drop? Common fruit. Okay. Makes sense. I'm hearing some unsettling sounds. I'm I'm hearing some very unsettling sounds. What are you? Item. Notched whip +7. Promised walk of peace. Ally? Visions of rescue. There was something... There was a comment I remember about a tree and a whip. And that I'm supposed to whip the tree? Why would I whip the tree? Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do it simply because I'm curious, but where are the whips? I have no idea what's supposed to happen there. Why would I whip a tree? That seems awful. That seems very mean. So how do I do this? Oh! What happened? What happened? Something happened. My equipment got restored! Oh, why? 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 Why would you do that? I mean, I suppose this could be considered a last resort, maybe, of some sort. If you don't have any repair powder, you can come here. Okay, any illusory walls? Illusory walls? No? What? No! Come on! I thought this was the way to go to the... Dang it! Here, 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 here. No? No? No! No. There are no... Wait, so how do I get to that bonfire? How do I get down there? How do I get to the bonfire and how do I get down there? I don't get it. Clearly that is accessible. Well, at least I'm about to find one of the bonfires I've been looking for. Okay. In theory this should be enough. Okay, and... Ah! Have I forgotten the building? No. Oh. This does not seem... Watch me fall to my death, just... Yep. Okay, so here we are again. Yeah, I can even see the glow of my souls over there. Ay, ay, ay. So let me just take care of the archer that I know is there, around the corner. Okay. Now, in theory, I think... Honestly, the only pillar I did miss a building. Oh, I missed a building, and that's why I fell, because it was not meant to be jumped. I don't know where the trigger for that one is, though. But I think that I actually only maybe need this one. Right? That's this one, right? Yeah. So I think... Yeah, I think if I just go that direction... I should be fine. Yes! Oh, bless. I found one of the bonfires, finally! Oh my goodness. Should I rest? No, because I would have to still deal with the archers. I have to deal with them anyway. Okay, that was nice. Anyone else I can snipe? Sadly no. So how do I get down? Do I just jump? That doesn't seem wise. Oh no, that doesn't seem wise at all. Although in theory I could just jump. Why did I come here again? Look, my souls are over there. Where's the trigger for this building, I wonder? How do I get down? How do I get down? I just jump, I guess. So... Could I do the cat? Cat? That was... reduces falling damage. Right. So, okay! That worked actually very nicely. Let me just retrieve my souls. Let me just retrieve my souls, guys, and then we can essentially just continue to we can just continue to the other one. To the Dragon Sanctum. Oh, they were here, that's nice. So... Can I, by using the bonfire, just bypass? Like the bonfire room, just bypass? That would be nice. Okay. So, yay! One bonfire down, one more to go. And now we're going to the Dragon Sanctum. But first let me rest at this newly discovered bonfire. Hit. Wait. And then hit again. Yeah, why did I even bother with the... Why did I even bother with the, like, with these? This one is enough. Okay, so... Here. And... a small break, guys. Small break. Give me a sec. This is a safe area, I assume. Small break. Okay, sorry guys, I just wanted to get a little bit more water because I pretty much drunk all of it already. Okay, so... one bonfire discovered, and now I have to get back to... I have to get into the Dragon Sanctum. I am going to snipe those guys first so I can have a good visual of the area. Excellent. And you know what? That guy as well. And there is one more. But we're okay for now. I think I will be able to peacefully take stock of the area now. Yes. Ooh, I wonder, could I potentially snipe those two guys from here. You? Because I don't want to have to deal with those guys when I... Oh bless, look at them, they're just confused. Sorry, I'm just making my life a little bit easier. Because there's no way I'm fighting those guys on the bridge. And if I plan on using the shortcut I saw previously... Okay, and now you. Okay, a little bit more. And one more. And that takes care of those guys. Okay, so I should be able in theory to just roll down? Jump down. Woof! Okay. Is it just the one guy? It's just the one guy. Okay, so question now is, do I just go down there then? I think so. I should be able to just pass on through here. There's a guy here. Can I sneak up on... Can I sneak up on this guy? Or not? That's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. That was stupid. Oh no! Drink! Ah, he jumped. Lovely. I didn't think there were two of them there. Oh god. I hate this tiny little half-destroyed bridge. I hate it. It's so small. Was there anyone in here? No, there wasn't. Comfort ahead. As well, if I could activate it. What? Oh, it's just their spears that went down. Okay. Okay, so I've gotten to here. Now the question is, have those invisible Sanctum Knights returned? Now, I mean, I did destroy them in the previous episode. I did destroy them. Are they at least just are they at least visible now because their tombs are destroyed, or do I have to do everything all over again? Beautifully enough, I don't have to. Okay, so once their tombs are destroyed, they are destroyed permanently. Good. Excellent. Okay, so I could just speedrun. But I don't want to. Let's come and fight over here. Oh no. So, at the beginning of the Sanctum City, I had a good read on these guys, and now suddenly I don't. What kind of nonsense is that? Moving targets are the worst. Moving targets are the worst. Truly. Now there was one more, I think. I think we can just run through, honestly. Yeah. What did the sorceress drop? A Sanctum Priestess Tia something. Here we're just going directly down. And fall. Oh, the area I dislike most. Okay, but first I want to actually read the item description for what I got. A Sanctum Priestess Tiara, I think it was. I'm not entirely certain if that was the item. Sanctum, Sanctum, Sanctum. Sanctum Priestess Tiara. Tiara of the Eternal Sanctum Priestesses prevents effects that block spells. This tiara has been warped by poison, adding to its already peculiar design. It is said that the priestesses sang to preserve the dragon's deep slumber, but one wonders if a single phrase of their song ever reached the dragon's ears. Wait, so the singing I've been hearing was actually these priestesses? I didn't expect that. They sang to preserve the dragon's deep slumber. So they sang in order to keep it... to keep it appeased, to keep it sleepy. A lullaby, essentially. Has been warped by poison. Has been warped by poison. Why has it been warped by poison? Intriguing. Okay, but more importantly... No, wait. There's one thing I can do. Oh. This bow is more delicate than my previous one, I feel. Okay, so that was her taken care of. I'm sorry. And now, the part that I genuinely don't want to do, but I've been told that there are 2 key items that I'm supposed to retrieve here. So I can't just ignore this, unfortunately. Now, I have been told that in that side room, like right behind these pillars, there is a ladder. So in theory, if I just run in there and avoid the Sanctum Knight in the side room and run quickly enough to get past the one in here, I should be able to climb the ladder. In theory, without getting hit. Before I do that though, however, let us once again switch to these. And Estes on first. And I don't remember. I think I have pushed it. I did push it last time, I think. Yeah, I probably pushed it last time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm nervous. These guys make me nervous. Okay, run in there. Find the ladder. It's supposed to be right behind the pillars. And climb. That's it. Easy. Just climb. Easy peasy. These guys scare me. Okay, run, 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 and run, 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 run. Ladder, ladder! I saw it. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, there's an item there. How did I get to that? I don't know. Bonfire head there for visions of lever. That's the bonfire. Joy. Marvelous. So I'm looking for levers. I see a lever. Well, a trigger plate anyway. In the distance over there. Okay. Anywhere else? I see a spirit there. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I removed the spikes. I think that's a lever over there, but I can't reach it. Anywhere else? No? Ah! Just to be on the safe side. Oh. Shh, shh, shh. Calm down. Calm down, dear lady. Okay. Okay, so I was rather hoping that by climbing I would immediately go to a bonfire, but alas, not the case. I see stairs there and I see a direct path on the right here. I can't tell what's over there. It seems to be going down. It seems to be going down. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I see a chest over there. I don't think that was open before. Oh! I'm scared. So I'm going to have to run like hell into that room. And where am I going to go? Up or to the side? And I think it goes down, unless I'm mistaken. It's a bit difficult to tell from this angle, but I think that has a passage curving down, I think. Clearly I have to search for a lever, a trigger plate that will open up the wall to the bonfire. Up or down? Up or down? Let's go up. Oh, he didn't trigger. Why? This is familiar. Oh, I see. Is this? I see. Oh no. I mean, that's... Oh no. Wait. He knows now. Well, at least we opened the shortcut, sort of. But I have to go in the other direction, I guess. Oh no. Well, at least we've got a shortcut to here, somehow. I need to go actually to the left, don't I? Ah. Okay, wait, I was about to go in the wrong direction. So that's where I came from, and I need to actually go left. Oh, and there's a chest. I see. Okay. Hi. Bye. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh! Oh! I see statues! Oh! No! No! Oh! Oh! No! There's still... Ah! I see it! No! Run, you fool! What? There's more. What am I missing? Ah! Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking! Whew. Sanctum crossbow. Okay, wait guys, my heart is pounding. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad. Oh! I'm so glad that my brain processed things relatively quickly and I identified this as Eternal Sanctum Key. Eternal Sanctum... Is this one of the key items I needed? Eternal Sanctum Key? No, wait. My heart is still pounding. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. That was nerve-wracking. Eternal Sanctum Key. Eternal Sanctum Key. Key to the depths of the Eternal Sanctum. Key to the inner chamber of the Eternal Sanctum. The Sunken King erected the Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin, the dragon. The Sanctum appears to be a solemn temple, but it is filled with devilish creatures that ensure no trespasser shall cause offense. Offense, actually. The Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin, the dragon. The Sunken King erected the Eternal Sanctum to shelter Sin, the dragon. I see. Key to the inner chamber of the Eternal Sanctum. Okay, so is this the key that I need in order to open the door at the very beginning? Because I can't think of any other locked doors. Ah! Oh, I nearly missed this one. Sanctum Knight Helm. Ooh, wait, now that I actually have an item, and I'm actually kind of thrilled that I have been calling them the right thing this entire time. Sanctum Knight Helm. Is this it? Yes. Helm of the Sanctum Knights. The Sanctum Knights renounced their own flesh to eternally guard the Sanctum from Sir Jorg, and his Drakeblood Knights. Drakeblood Knights. Drakeblood Knights. I'm going to assume that these are like knights that worship dragons. And if the Sanctum was erected to... what was it? Guard? Was it erected to guard or keep? I don't remember. To shelter Sin the dragon. Shelter means like give protection. So to protect. So the Sanctum Knights are there in order to protect the dragon. Sanctum Knights renounce their own flesh to eternally guard the Sanctum from Sir Yor and his Drakeblood Knights. I have a feeling I'm going to meet the Sir Yor since he's mentioned here. Okay. Okay. I haven't missed any... I haven't missed any of them, have I? Let me just double check. Yep, no glows here. No. Everything. Done. Destroyed. Yes. Nothing. Okay, so in theory I should be able to actually deal with the knights now. Phew. Where is that knight? Hello? No clue. But there's a chest. Oh! No! Poison! Lloyd's Talisman. All the way over here. Interesting. Was that there before? Yes, it was, I think. Wait. But I still haven't actually triggered any... Wait. Is there a trigger somewhere in this room? I didn't actually look. Is there a trigger somewhere? No. Is there one here along the walls anywhere? Obviously I'm not going to jump down there because that's a death trap. For sure. That's just certain death. I see something down there though. Like, can you see it? It's like there on the corner. Still not going to jump down there though. Okay, but wait, have I opened the door to the bonfire then? Now I have to take care of all of the other knights too, don't I? Ah! You. Okay. We're in no hurry. Right? I mean, I'll take the foot. I'll take the foot. What if I were to do lightning? Ooh, more damage. No! Don't go! Shoot! Those triple crossbows, what are they? They're not Avelins. I'm a terrible shot today. Truly. I lost count of how many there are, but... Okay. And there's one more. I can see your blade, my friend. Oh! Okay, so that took care of those. Have I gotten everything? I've hit this one. Am I missing a trigger? Is there one anywhere here? No. This is just this here. Okay, wait, so I've gotten everything in this room. I took care of the spikes. Took care of the knights, I think. Let me just check the room. Just to be sure. I have. Is there a trigger I'm missing? Because I don't think that any of them actually opened... Well... I could be wrong. Easy enough to check. No, that's still locked. So the bonfire is probably there, but it's still locked. Where is the trigger? I already got the one there. I think that was the spikes. I can essentially just go down now, right? Pretty much. Okay, so... Presumably this is... Yeah, well, it might be trapped. Nope. Dragonstone? What's Dragonstone? It looks like... Sounds like it would be an item for... It's not? Is it like a dragon scale then? No. Dragonstone? 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 What is, like, what's Dragonstone? I didn't see what kind of item it was. I keep telling myself to look at what kind of item I'm picking up, but I keep forgetting. Is it a weapon then? I can't imagine it being a weapon. Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragon. Dragon tooth. Right, dragon tooth. Dragon. Dark side. No. Don't think it's a Sanctum crossbow. Crossbow wielded by Sanctum knights. Strong attack, fires dark bolts. These guardian knights were sentenced to eternal stewardship of the Sanctum in a clandestine ritual carried out in the great depths. But today the Sanctum receives nary a visitor. Were sentenced. They were sentenced? That's kind of different to willingly swearing what? Ah yes, my dark pyromancy flame. Dragon chime. That's what I got from the Dark Lurker. Oh, I thought I already had several. Oh, but it's actually a unique item, isn't it? A sacred chime shaped as a dragon, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. This chime sat long in the dark chasm. but still one senses a sublime purity. Only those with the deepest faith can wield this chime, but they will be rewarded with greatly amplified spells. Deepest faith? Definitely not for me. Wait. Okay, so it's not a chime. Is it a shield? Dragonstone, Dragonstone, Dragonstone? I don't think it's a shield. I don't think it's armor. Is it a ring? Usually it says it's a ring because it's a ring. Or a seal. Dragon, 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 dragon. No. No. Don't think it's a spell. No, it's not a type of arrow. So it has to be a stone. No, it's not. Is it a key? It's a key? Dragonstone, stone that operates Sanctum contraption. I haven't come across one. An extremely solid stone used to operate the eternal Sanctum contraption. The heirloom of a race that discovered a dragon, worshipped its magnificence, and perished by its side. Ooh, that's tragic. I haven't come across any Oh no, wait. At the end of the previous episode, it looked like a contraption, didn't it? Okay. Okay, so I've got the 2 key items. Hey, human effigy. Okay, always welcome. Might use one actually. Holy water urn all the way here. Twinkling titanite. Repair powder. Torch. Okay, so am I missing any triggers that would that would open the... let me get the chest, I suppose. And then I'm going to go on down to the half-crumbling bridge I ran along last time. Can I should be able to... That worked? Okay, so I'm going to have to turn it again, I guess, from below. Okay, so this here then chest. Trapped. Not that I have much space to go somewhere. Bloodbite ring +1. Ooh. Okay. No, I don't think I've missed any triggers here. No. Okay, so then I just need to... I don't think I can just roll through, right? Oh, confound it all. I have to climb all the way up again, don't I? I have to climb all the way up, unless... No, I have to climb all the way up. Would I even be able to see? To aim? Hang on, guys. Hang on. I want to be sure that I've cleared the area because I am not returning here again, if possible. If possible, I'm not returning here again. Yes, okay, good. Okay. Visions of chest, therefore projectile required ahead. Yes, indeed it was. Real, but is it trapped? No. Good. Denial, a spell. Denial? Don't know. No, I don't have that one already. Denial. It sounds like it would be a hex. Denial sounds like it would be a hex. It's a pyromancy. No, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. An ancient miracle ode to the Cardinal of Shulva. Challenge fate one time when HP reaches 0. Originally intended to grant the dying a few moments for a final farewell. Wait, so if my... Wait, I don't know. Wait, does this mean that if I were to be, like... If I use this, shortly before reaching 0 HP, I wouldn't reach 0? Interesting. Sounds like it would be very tricky to use, though. There we go. Okay, so down the bridge. Down the bridge. Did I get the Sanctum Knight here? Wait, the item there. Oh. Okay, so is there a trigger? I haven't seen... No, I've already gotten that one. Well, I can hear a knight. I didn't mean to two-hand the greatsword, but you know what? This worked out nicely. Is there a trigger on the wall there? There is! No, because going down leads to the exit into... And that's the one for the bonfire. Oh, wait. Do I get to explore all of this? Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, this looks so cool. I see something up there. I'm pretty certain I see a Sanctum Knight or something. Intriguing! Yeah, that looks like it would be certain death. Okay, so let's go to the bonfire, but we're not going to rest. We're just going to activate it. We're just going to activate it. We're not going to rest. I don't want to fight all of these knights again. Oh god. Oof, okay. Comfort! Yes. Light it. But do not sit. Okay. Sanctum crossbow. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I can just drop down. I don't think that dropping down would be a good idea. Okay. Here, however, I can drop down. Okay, so I've got everything, I think. Let me just check. I'm pretty certain that I didn't miss anything in my wild run. Be wary of switch. Yes, okay. Try behind and then hurrah for bonfire. Helpful messages, actually. Okay, so I can't actually go here somehow. I do think that I see a guard or something there in the distance. Possibly a Sanctum Knight. Oh, I see a message there, so it means I can reach this. I just don't know how. Is there an illusory wall? From the bonfire? No, I don't think so. Well, there might be. No, no illusory wall. I mean, I don't hit walls. I need to press X. I can hear singing, which means there's a priestess. I don't see a priestess. Okay, just guys, give me a second. I want to just take a look at things. This looks like an area I will be exploring because I mean there is a blood stain and stuff there. What? So do I have to? How does this work? How does this work? Have I missed maybe an illusory wall? Okay, wait, guys, give me a sec. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Oh, right. Okay. Fine work. Is there an illusory wall? Wall. No. Wall here. Wall. No walls. Okay, so I'm going to end up backtracking again? Really? Okay. Let's go down and see if there's anything else I might have missed in my mad dash the first time around. Okay, so here, and then it was here, and then here, and then to this side, and then it was just any triggers on the walls? No? Dark spirit ahead. You mean the one that invaded me? Yeah. Be wary of master. Well, I've already been invaded, so I don't think I'm going to get invaded again. Okay, wait. Just in case. No. No, also not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay, and this just goes outside here. Okay! Yay! Well, that's good. So I'm just going to use the feather, go to the bonfire, go to Majula to maybe level up. I think I've got enough. And then we're going to use the elevator shortcut to... Why do I feel like I'm missing something? No, surely I'm not missing anything. No. Well, no, I still don't know how to get to the... Oh, never mind. Bonfire, Majula, level up, and then we'll see. But yay! So we've got the first bonfire in the... Oh, I didn't even need to rest at this one. Okay, that's nice. Hidden Sanctum chamber. That was the first one, right? Yes, the Hidden Sanctum chamber, the lair of the imperfect, and then there's a third one. And then here we have the Sanctum walk and the Tower of Prayer. It's called the Tower of Prayer. Okay, well, I'm very happy with progress so far. Today there has actually been progress. Oh, I can go back all the way to the beginning to use the key. Oh, well, now I'm tempted to actually do that.
Of the curse. Until...
Right. Can I level up? Just barely. You know what, guys? I'm going to keep putting toward levels towards endurance and vigor, I think. And I guess I've got these two. Yeah, let's go and get two of these.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. And I'll take a small break to stretch my legs a little bit. My left knee is starting to hurt again, unfortunately. And then we're going to... I'll think about what we're going to do during the small stretch. Anyway, be right back. Okay, and back from the small break. I've decided that, as curious as I am about what awaits me at the other end of the elevator shortcut, I'm even more curious about what lies behind the door. The locked door at the beginning of the Dragon Sanctum, so that's where we're going to go. And run. Are they going to follow me all the way here? Really? Oh no, that was so needless. Dang it! Did you drop something good at least? Poison moss. Well, okay. So, let's go, let's go, let's go. Will you open now? Yes! Oh! Hmm. Oh! Ooh, okay, so that would have been a nasty surprise if I'd been like... Oh, I hear another one, I think. I do. I'm sorry, Miss Priestess. Okay, so... Real chest, okay, good. Might be trapped though. No, okay. Dried root. Okay. Real chest, yes. Might be trapped. No, not trapped, okay. More dried root. So the first one was dried root times 1. The second one times 2. Is this going to be dried root times 3? Times 5? More dried root in this one, perhaps? Not trapped, okay. And lightning clutch ring. What's lightning clutch ring? That's a very new one. Lightning clutch ring should be around here, I guess? No? Lightning, lightning, lightning. Lightning, come on. Increases lightning attack. Ooh. Ring depicting a hand grasping a stone. Increases lightning attack but reduces physical defense. Ah. There's the catch. The origin of this ring is unknown, but its design suggests one of the darker deities. Effective use of this ring requires skill on the part of its wearer. How much does it reduce physical defense? Okay, so I'm curious now. What's my physical defense? 113? And if I were to... equip this ring... It's still 113. Hasn't reduced it. Or do you mean that my poise is reduced? I didn't actually check my poise. 6.6? Which is not a lot. No, still 6.6. Okay, so it hasn't actually changed anything, has it? Okay, so I will happily use this ring if I need lightning. Okay. Trapped? No, not trapped. Bonfire ascetic times 2. Okay, and then there's... Okay, any triggers? None that I can see. Wait, is that a trigger? No, it's just a door. Okay. So, let's go up, 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 up the ladder we go. Up we scurry the ladder. One ladder leading to another. I hear bugs. I hear bugs. I hear bugs, I can't see them, but I hear them. ladder and then ladder. Ah. Oh. Oh. No, no. I didn't even notice that one. I didn't even notice that one. Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, I don't want to use my Estus. Well, brilliant. Now I've aggroed the bugs. Aggroed the bugs. Not good! I didn't notice I didn't notice it. I think I'm just going to run to the... Can I? Have they blocked my ladder? Is the question now. Kind of. Ah! No! Woo! Oh my god, look, look. I am not doing well. I never noticed this before. Oh yeah, look, 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 look. I'm like, my character is straightening up. The better my health. Oh, I never noticed this before. Oh. I have to say, I really love the attention to detail in this game. Like, for example, when in the previous episode, or maybe it was the one before that, I was leaving wet footprints on the sand. That was really cool. Golden fruit bomb. Whew. Oh. Is that the bonfire? It's the bonfire! Okay, so first. Pointless ahead. Indeed. Enemy ahead, therefore think carefully. Enemy ahead and then bonfire. Going to end up getting invaded, aren't I? Okay, let's check what's up there first. I don't hear any bugs. Oh, there's a chest. Real chest? Yes. And trapped? Not trapped, okay. And I've got the Sanctum shield. Ooh. What does it say? Sanctum shields. Probably going to be at the end now. No? Sanctum, Sanctum, Sanctum. Sanctum? Sanctum shield. Interesting shape. A shield with a curious design. Indeed. One of the treasures of the Sunken King. A mixture of mystical tree branch and sacred chime iron allows this shield to serve as a catalyst for miracles and sorceries. A shield and a catalyst? Very nice. Most of the miracles and sorceries created in the Sanctum City were lost, but the quality of their armor and shields suggests highly advanced craftsmanship. Intriguing. So this is not just a shield, it's also a catalyst. What's the downside? What's the downside is the question. It has, like, okay. Strike spell. Okay, so, wait. That's 160. Okay, but magic is plus 120. 85%. 85% is not bad. All things considered. 100 spell? It's not bad, actually. It's not a bad shield. I still wouldn't use it simply because it just doesn't block 100%, and I do like for it to block 100% and... Is that the first bonfire? It's the first bonfire. Ah. Try torch and then be wary of dark spirit. No thank you. Fire but pointless. If there's a dark spirit that's going to invade me if I light those sconces, I'm not lighting them. I'm not going through that again. Anything here? No? No. Okay, so... I know now that there are these two here. I might light them. Might. Maybe. If there's any point to it. Is there any point to me lighting them, guys? Okay, so... Spirit. Huh. I don't trust myself. I still don't trust myself with anything but a falcon against the dark spirits, I have to admit. I just don't. I'm going to sprint for the greater area, I guess. Shulva, Sanctum City. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Yes, I see the fog wall. Oh. Invaded by a dark spirit, rock shield, Balder. Oh! I hate spears so much. No! Not! One more good moment, good strike, one more good strike. Ah! Ha! Ah, rock shield Balder. Oh my goodness. So first of all, let's hit this end. Human effigy, yes, thank you. Is this going to activate the lift? I assume so. Friend required ahead. Well, let me rest. Priestess chamber! Priestess chamber, intriguing. Okay. What about here? Friend required ahead or give it up. Why? A boss fight! Maybe. Life required ahead and then friend. Ooh, I'm nervous. This is the first boss fight of the DLC. At last. 2 episodes later. Woo, okay. Finally making some progress this episode though. Finally. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to switch my gems for these again. Remove the feather. Poison still sounds like a good idea. Ring of Blades +1 Claranthe. I think I'll change that for the poise one. And I still don't honestly trust myself in a boss fight with a greatsword. Like, I've gotten more used to the greatsword at this point, but I'm not, I think, at the level of doing a boss fight. Okay. Let's see what awaits us here. I'm excited. First boss fight of the DLC. Okay. I feel like I'm really making progress now. Whew, okay. Okay. Let's do this. And it's not a boss. I'm disappointed. I did it! What did you do? Cave of the Dead. Do I have to? Can I not just see where the, like... I don't want to go in another undead crypt type thing. I don't. Okay. So this should in theory bring me down to where I already... Oh, I should have maybe hopped off. Oh no. This is... Wait, have I been here? Comfort ahead. I've already been here. What? What? That's it? And now you go up again? Well, I thought it would go further down. Oh no, I do actually have to go through the cave of the... Oh wait, I should jump. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, but how do I go up again? Never mind. Feather. I'll figure out a way. Oh! Could that indicate a second elevator? Maybe. That's the item here. Torch. That's what I stopped for, a torch. Does this just go? Oh. Hurrah for hexes. Weapon front. Real chest? Real chest. Might be trapped, however. No, not trapped. Dark greatsword. That does sound like a hex. Okay, I don't use hexes. Wait, but that's it? That's it? That's all? That was it? I am disappointed. So, how do I, This is where I descended, right. How do I get back? Do I jump down here? No, most definitely not. Most definitely not. I think I'm going to have to feather home. Feather back to the... Could I jump? Theoretically onto the bridge? Yeah. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. Okay, so first of all, this back. And the feather as well, please. And then we're going back. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So there wasn't anything interesting. Okay, so I can go into the Cave of the Dead, or I could go to... Or I could go to the other elevator shortcut. Oh well. Well, making progress anyway. So, positive thing. I'm not going to like this, am I? I'm not going to like this area at all, am I? Oh my goodness. I mean, I can see decently, but you know what? I might as well. Set light, please. Two of you I will not deal with. Are they scared of the light? I'm okay with that. No, no! Why are you taking so long to... Okay. Probably not the method intended, but you know what? I'm fine with it. What's this sound? What was that sound? What was that sound? I don't trust statues anymore. Ah, of course. Why wouldn't you? Cause poison damage or something. I hear the sound of armor. Light my torch, please, for a little bit. And light this thing here. Now then. What is it that I'm hearing? Something from below, I assume. Illusory walls? Any? No? Any illusory walls here? No? Okay, so what can I see through... No, no, no. Ah. Wait. Let me just take that just in case. And now let's see. Let's continue sniping them. Okay. Okay. What about here? Can I see anyone from here? There was a comment speaking about the descent. I very, very, very much dislike these, the sound. It's very unnerving. It's like teeth. Ah! See? No! Curses. Okay, let's wait for that guy to go back. Or, you know... Where is he? No, we do not heal. I think I've got everyone. Ah, but there are these little creatures and they are... very unpleasant. Anything else that I can see from here? Because if I can take care of everything from up here, I'm going to do that, guys. That's better. I see a message. Well, I don't hear any enemies anymore. Just statues. Okay, so which hole should I jump through? Oh, there was this one here that I haven't actually checked out. Ah, and it sounds like something is still moving around here. Ah, I dislike the sound. Okay, well, ooh! Oh no! There's a heartbeat. Ah, where did that one come from? Bonfire aesthetic, okay. Ah, I dislike this area. I don't like it. This is creepy! The statues are creeping me out. A lot. The heartbeat also. The sound is utterly unnerving. I hate the sound of a heartbeat that I'm hearing here. I hate it. What is the sound I'm hearing? I hate the sounds. I hate the sounds, guys. I hate them. No, not what I meant to do. Sorry. Bright bug. Bright bugs! Ooh. I don't think I've actually found any of those in the main game. Oh! What? What damage is that? What damage was that? What was the stone? What was the stone? What was the stone symbol? That was not poison. That's not poison. Ah! I see. Oh! Sorry. I am tempted to switch actually to my warped sword, because that has a far more precise strike than oh! Yeah, it's far more precise with its strikes than the others. Just a dead end? Okay. Fatty, poor fool. Real chest. Okay. But could be trapped. Okay. Petrified something. ×3. Okay. Look at that. Shoot. I don't want to miss anything, so I started here, and I've seen all of these. Have I gone here? Yes, this was just now. And then I can go up there and then down there. Well, let's see. Weakness, tough enemy. Okay. So then... These, okay. Let me get a fire. A torch, I mean. Sorry. Light torch. Light the next one. Oh my god, this keeps going down, doesn't it? Is this what was meant by the descent in that one comment? No. I don't like the fact that there are like bloodstains. Oh my god. I'm happy there's progress, don't get me wrong, but this is not an area or the type of area I would have liked to explore. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. I see. I see. Pointless. Indeed. Okay, so let's see if I can just sort of bait them. There are so many, and there's a fog wall. Not what I meant to do. But okay. Can I get them one by one? Should have gone with lightning. I can maybe. Okay. One. We can get them one by one, okay. Is that a boss fight? If so, this is a hellish run back, I must say. What? What? Why? Okay, never mind. Okay. I dislike the sound so much here. Oh, it's one of you! I'm sorry, I panicked. I panicked. Bug ahead, therefore be wary of left. Ah, yes, I see. What am I doing? This is not unknown. This is not unknown. Okay, can I maybe now hit the bloody beast? Okay. And you left me Twinkling Titanite. Is this a boss run, guys? If so, as I said, this is a terrible one. Wait, did I light a torch? Here? No, it was upstairs. I'm using a lot of flame butterflies. I need to stock up maybe a little bit on those. Is this a boss run back, guys? I hope it's not a boss run back, or at least there is a bonfire very nearby, because there has to be one, right? Because this is a new area. There has to be one, because this is a new area. Use! Again. That's a good thing I've got a lot of them. Set light. Yes, I didn't mean to actually... Yeah. Okay. There we go with these. This is very tedious. Bug? No, just item. Twinkling Titanite. More Twinkling Titanite. Can I please have a bonfire? Oh, no, 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 no. What was that? That was close. Please tell me this is not a boss fight, because this would be a terrible boss run back. Gesture. Be wary of trio. It's a boss fight, isn't it? Three bosses at once? And no bonfire? Well, I know... Okay, so first of all, let me just do the, recording. Give me a sec. Okay, sorry. So, if I'm going into a boss fight, I don't know if I'll be done within, the next 10 minutes or so, and then I would have had to stop recording. Okay, so, let's see... This is a boss fight. It's the first boss fight of the DLC. I have to face it, right? After not having a boss fight for so long, I should face it. I should face it. These statues did, I think, petrify damage. I'm not certain. What was the little silver icon? I'm not certain. I don't think it was curse. No, curse was the skull, and I think that this is petrify. Could the enemies also do petrify damage, I wonder? I don't want to keep my poison just in case. No feather. These stones should... Well, they might do poison though, so maybe a poison moss. Maybe I should do... Yeah, maybe poison moss would be a good idea. And honestly, since this is a boss fight, I do kind of want to be human, and I can be human because I have a lot of human effigies, as you can see. Let me use a life gem as well. Okay, boss fight against three of them. Three, oh my god. Gesture. I don't understand the gesture, but be wary of trio tells me that this is a boss fight, and I am going to go into... Okay, so I will know that this is here. If I die, I'm just going to go ahead and go to, the bottom of the other shortcut elevator to see what's there. But you know what? I'm just happy that there's progress. It would be nice if there's also visible progress, though. Like, say, a boss fight. Okay. Focus. I've gone 2 episodes without a boss fight. I'm actually nervous. Actually, very nervous. Whew. Okay. Ready? Because I'm not. Trio. A trio of what, though? That's the question. Afflicted grave robber and... Havel! Oh no! Oh no! Run, you fool! Run, 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 run. And take an Estus. Oh! No! Estus! I don't want to go down. Stop pursuing me, Havel! You are the bane of my existence. I swear. Oh! A rapier? No. No! I can't dash anymore. My heart! My heart! Oh! I can't dash anymore, guys! The button is not responding. My heart is pounding. I don't know what to do. No! No! Oh! No! Oh! Oh, oh. Stop locking on! No! No! Dang it! Havel! Well, I know what's there. My heart is pounding. I couldn't dash. I couldn't dash. Okay. That was terrible. That was just horrifying. That was... Wait, my heart is pounding so hard. Oh my god. Havel and a... So there's an archer. They did seem to take a lot of damage. Well, a decent amount of damage anyway. Oh, but the way there is a pain. The way there is a pain. Should I do it? Is it even worth it? Let's go and explore what there is on the other side of the shortcut elevator. Maybe that's better or more interesting. Okay, so there's a trio boss fight. I didn't do very well there, did I? I didn't do very well. Okay. But you know what? It's interesting to... No, we're fine. It's interesting to know that there's a boss fight there. Now we've got a very long elevator trip down. Okay, so I'm inclined to just go here and see what there is in this direction. Because I think there was I think someone in comments said that beyond this, like the boss, so they did say I think that this bonfire, that the bonfire there in the priestess chamber led to a boss fight which wasn't really worth it, I think. I could be wrong. Okay, so is this the contraption to which I got the key thing? Try two-handing. Examine. Use Dragonstone. Yes! I don't know what it does, but oh my god. What does it do? What does it do? Ooh. A bridge is forming! Wow. Oh, how do I get over there? Maybe by going through the passage there. Okay! That's intriguing. I kind of want to go up the elevator and see where that leads to. Well, no, I know where it leads to. I just want to see if I can reach that in the first place. Quagmire ahead. Visions of illusion? Something? No. Why are there bloodstains? I dislike that there are bloodstains here. Why are there bloodstains? Be wary of ambush. What? Drake Blood Greatsword. Was that it? I think that was it. I think that was it. If I go into the water, I would just die. I'm pretty certain of that. Okay, so that was it? That was nothing? No, wait. There has to be like an illusion of some sort, right? What? Are they talking about an ambush here? There is no ambush. Well, I can't advance. But okay. Interesting. I think that was it. I think that was it. I think that was it. What? Okay, I guess we go back up. I guess we go back up. Shulva continues to be a puzzle. Just when I thought that I had solved it. Can I go here now? Yeah, I can. Wow. This is cool. kind of want to take a screenshot. Okay. There are a lot of bloodstains. A lot of them. Dragon Sanctum again. Am I going to actually see the area that I couldn't see before? Hurrah for labyrinths, by the way, try down. Visions of Pointless. There is not much I can do except indeed go down. Hello? I feel like I'm probably... Interesting. I think I'm about to see the part of the Sanctum that I was admiring earlier on. Okay, so there's definitely progress, guys. Even if I don't do that boss fight right now, again. Because honestly, that is a very tedious run back. Very, very tedious. Any archers? No. Visions of Dark, which means spirit. I think... Yeah, look, I think that over there... I think that over there is where I was earlier. I think that's where I was earlier. So now I have to figure out how to get down. Aha. Fun. Oh, and I see a fog wall down there. Oh my goodness. The runbacks are terrible. I do remember that there was a knight somewhere. There was a knight somewhere around here, I think. Maybe. Yeah, there's not really anywhere else I can go, is there? Weakness jog? Fatty? What? Oh. I hear chainmail. I think there's a Sanctum Knight. There is a knight, not necessarily a Sanctum Knight. I hear the glitter of a... You are an enemy. Oh! Don't roll onto these things. Yes, backstab. Beautiful, that worked beautifully. Now then, hurrah for Bloodstain. Oh. Hi. No, no, come back here, please. Okay, that worked beautifully. Sanctum Knight there, and is there one here as well? No. Would I regret pressing this one? What? How am I supposed to... Oh. What? There is nothing? There is literally nothing. Okay. Hidden wall? Hidden illusory wall? Illusory wall? No, no, no. No illusory walls. Oh! The glitters! Shoot. Okay, never mind. Those are impossible to catch. Those would be impossible to catch. What about you? The chests are already open. What? Okay. But how do I get up there? Can I ride the mechanism? One way only to test it, isn't there? And let's do another quarter turn. And I didn't quite plan this through very well, I think. Oh! No, what? Ha! Repair powder. Well, always welcome. And let's do this again. So I didn't think that would work. That was interesting. And now, in case we have to go back here, let's do it quarter turn again. Okay. So that was interesting. Anything here? Oh yeah, wait, I can return my equipment to normal. Okay! Interesting, intriguing. Anything to be found here? No. Anything here? Suppose I could jump down there. Oh no, I have to actually figure this out, don't I? Okay, first things first. Is there anywhere else to go except... So that's definitely death. That's where I came from. And there is nowhere to go in that direction, isn't there? Yeah, there's nowhere to go in that direction either. Okay. Interesting. So I have to jump. Joy. This is not going to end well. No. Well, I reached the bottom. I reached the bottom! Is the knight back? Yeah, he is. Okay. Shield breaks. Actually, why am I inviting him? Let me retrieve my souls. Oh no. Are you going to follow me? Oh! I'm just running. Oh no. Oh no! I'm going to die again! Oh no! Not the way to go! This is not the way to go. So the chances that this guy is weak to poison are just about nil, I think, but let's try this anyway. Oh no, I am not making the same mistake twice. Probably. There we go. Okay. Knight taken care of. Knight taken care of. And now we can try and figure out how to get down. Ah, of course. Just straight down. Are my souls down there? Yes, they are. Yes. Sorry, I was panicking. I was just panicking, guys. Okay. So far, so good. Hexing urn. Okay. Seems to be a fire and stairs, possibly. Don't you dare. Right. Jumping that distance just... Oh! No! I already don't know where I am, but yep. You know what? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Seriously. What was I thinking? Okay. You. There we go. I don't know. Oh yeah, so I forgot to actually check the item description for the, what was it? Drake Blood Greatsword something. Not a Drake Keeper. It was a Drake Blood. Drake Blood Greatsword. Greatsword wielded by the Drake Blood Knights, led by the Honorable Sir Yor. The insignia chiseled upon its hilt symbolizes dragon's blood. To the Drake Blood Knights, fresh dragon blood was sacrosanct. They believed that by obtaining it, they could achieve a true understanding of life, transcending their own banal existence. So they were dragon hunters in search of dragon's blood, fresh dragon blood. Not sure how Honorable Sir Yor could be considered if he did that. Okay, Falcon out for the night. Oh, there are stairs. Do they go all the way down? They might go all the way down. How much further down do I have to go? Oh, in theory I could go down there. Wait. 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 So I could jump theoretically down there, and then down there, and then down there, and then... There has to be a bonfire somewhere here, right? Okay, so let's see where the stairs go first. Oh, they go nowhere. Theoretically. Should I? In theory, I could just directly go down here. It's roughly actually the level of that ledge which I wanted to jump down to. Okay, so... Nicely done. So, my jumps work pretty much when I don't want them to. Or don't need them to work. And when I need them to work, they don't. So I think that is the bottom down there. Maybe. Night? No night. That I can see anyway. Bonfire ahead! Is there a bonfire? Listen carefully, illusion ahead. What did you die of? But there's a bonfire somewhere. Oh! I'm on a roll with the bonfires today. I'm on a roll with the bonfires today. I'm happy. I'm happy. Rest of the bonfire, please. Yes. Sanctum interior. That has to be the third one, right? Sorry, I just want to see. That has to be the third one in the Dragon Sanctum. Yeah, Sanctum interior. Okay. Beautiful. And now I just want to... Oh, it is getting pretty late. So there's a knight down there. Could I theoretically just poison you, good sir? No, Falcon. Falcon. Okay. I'm just curious. Bonfire ahead. Curiosity has ever been... Ooh. But there is place to roll. There is space to roll. Here, at least. Okay. I think he's fat rolling. Okay, so this has to be the boss run back. Bonfire. Why have all the chests been already opened? Drake blood, helm, armor, gauntlets, leggings. Ooh. Sorry. Drake blood helm. Black helm of the Drake blood knights who came from a land long forgotten. The Drake blood knights who worshipped the blood of dragons were led by Sir Jorg in a siege of the eternal Sanctum, but sunk into the Sanctum when the slumbering dragon awoke. The red cloth wrapped around their black armor represents the sacred blood of dragons. So so that's the armor I think that those guys are wearing, right? Has to be super heavy. Looks cool, but it's probably super heavy. Who worshipped the blood were led by Sir Jorg in a siege of the eternal Sanctum. So there's been a siege of the Sanctum. And then the dragon awoke and the Sanctum as a result sank. Okay. Any items? By any chance? No, no, no. Okay. Sad. Okay, so... No, that is death. How do I continue going down? Here? 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 No, most definitely not. Okay, so that's definitely the bonfire shortcut, but no, that's not the jump to do. Good grief. That's not a jump I can do. I think it is going to have to be actually the route that I had initially considered. Wait, was there a knight here? No, there wasn't. Okay, so this goes here, I think. Yeah. And then... Oh! Okay. And then... Versions of jumping. Yes, I know. My fear of heights is not doing me any favors right now. Oh look, there's an item there. In theory I could jump and get it, but I don't want to right now. I just want to figure out the way down. Yes. Okay, so I go up, not down. Stay on the level of the bonfire, don't go downstairs. And here. And here. And this feels... I'm so tense. And we've got it. Dragon's Rest. This is a new area, technically speaking. Do we have a bonfire somewhere? For this place, perchance? Message? Bonfire ahead! What? There is none. I'm going to, like, circle properly, guys. I don't want to miss a bonfire that's at the bottom here. Hurrah for ally. I just want to make sure that there isn't, like, a bonfire that I'm missing. Not that I can see one. Bonfire, but help me. I think other people have also looked for bonfires here and left these messages to say that there isn't a bonfire. Dwarf ahead. Charming. Hello? Ally ahead. Hurrah for ally. What ally? Is the person ahead of me an ally? Not a boss? I am confused. I am so confused. Okay, so there isn't a bonfire, but that's okay because the drop isn't that bad. Oh, wait. There are 2 messages? Pointless. Bonfire ahead. Ally ahead. Dark spot there for visions of oversight? Try magic. Fog wall. Okay, so... It's been a very long day. With an even longer... with an even longer session just now, but you know what? I feel like I've made a lot of progress today. Still, just in case, is this going to be a boss fight? Someone is singing. I don't want it to be a boss fight. Phew. It did say ally ahead, right? Unless they meant ally as in the bonfire as an ally. No, no. Please don't be a boss.
You were not deserving of the mire.
What? Who? What? Elana, the Squalid Queen? And I rolled into it? No. No! No! Leave me! Oh! feel like I'm not doing... Oh! What? Oh! Whew! Choo choo! That's... Velstad? Oh! Oh no. I am dead. I am dead. Not quite yet, but soon. Oh, poison. You know what? Oh! Woohoo! I am not doing well at all today with the boss fights, but you know what? Oh! I died. I didn't die. That is amazing. But I'm not going to make this... Like, I'm not prepared for it. I'm dead. Wonderful. Elana the Squalid Queen. Oof. That is... So, on the one hand, I've got a boss fight against three enemies, and on the other, I've got a boss fight against Elana and, I don't know, Ghost Velstad, I suppose? Why him? Oh, okay. But you know what, guys? It has been actually really long. I am gonna call it a day. But I did a lot of exploring, a lot of discovering, came across 2 boss fights. So that's progress, actually, isn't it? Cleared the Dragon Sanctum. Yeah, it's progress. It's progress. It's progress. This is a better episode than the previous one, at any rate. It's a better episode. But yeah, I am going to call it a day, guys. I'm going to call it a day because it has been really long. So yeah, calling it a day. So, progress. Finally, progress. Oh, after the previous episode, guys, I have to admit I was feeling a little bit discouraged. Because despite the fact that I'd been exploring Shulva, both the Sanctum City and the Dragon Sanctum for over 2 hours, I had nothing to show for that. Nothing. Like, literally the only reason I didn't consider the previous episode a complete failure was the fact that I activated the shortcut elevator at the end there. And that one was just purely coincidental. That one was just purely coincidental. If I hadn't gone back for, like... if I hadn't gone back to attempt my idea of approaching the problem of the invisible Sanctum Knights from the other side, I wouldn't have had any progress whatsoever in the previous episode. And that did leave me feeling a little bit discouraged, I have to say. It did leave me feeling a little bit discouraged. So the fact that I was able to find all of the bonfires I was looking for today, that made me so happy. That made me so happy because not only did I manage to find both of the remaining bonfires for the Sanctum City area, I also found both of the remaining bonfires for the Dragon Sanctum area. I was expecting to find maybe, well, I was hoping to find maybe one, the first one, but I found both of them. And not only did I find all of those bonfires, like 4 bonfires today, I also found a new area in the form of the, what was it? Crypt of the Dead, I think? Yeah, Crypt of the Dead. And not just a new area, not just 4 new bonfires and a new area, but also 2 boss fights. And I'd say about time, because I have to admit I was also starting to feel a little bit anxious, because I hadn't found any boss fights yet in the DLC. So finding the 2 that I did today, yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just happy I'm just happy about all of the progress that I've made. I'm just so happy about all of the progress I've made today. Even if I'm possibly not quite as happy about the boss fights specifically. I mean, happy that I discovered them, yes, but the actual boss fights, so to say, the enemies in those boss fights, that's another matter entirely. That first one against the trio is going to be a challenge, because thinking about it, there is a strength build in the form of Havel. There is a dex build, I'm fairly certain, in the form of the guy who had, I'm nearly certain, a rapier. And there is one enemy who has powerful long-range attacks. Like, getting hit by one of those arrows, like, that took half my health away. Add into the fact that I might, possibly, maybe have been slightly traumatized in Dark Souls 1 by Havel. My first encounter with Havel, or a soldier of Havel, at least. Yeah, I just ended up panicking today, guys. I just ended up panicking, and that was not helped by the fact that my dash button just refused to work the way that it should at certain moments. So for those of you who haven't watched my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough, my first encounter with Havel was when I used the, what was it, Watchtower basement key, I think, on the door of the tower, which was on the level of the Darkroot Basin. So what I did was I used the key, I opened the door, I stepped into the room, like it was a circular room, at the bottom of the Watchtower, and then from behind me it was just BAM! Flattened like a pancake by the Dragon Tooth, and I think I had 1 or 2 HP left. That was it. That was all. So yeah, after that I was very wary. I was very wary of Havel type enemies. Let's put it that way. And I was less than pleased to encounter Havel in the form of a dark spirit in the old chasm, dark chasm of old, the third one, the one beneath Drengley Castle. But I thought that after getting through that chasm, I wouldn't have to deal with Havel anymore. Turns out I was wrong. Turns out I was wrong, and I have to deal with him again now, and that's going to be problematic because the way that I dealt with him in Dark Souls Remastered and the way that I dealt with him in the chasm was by using backstabs. And honestly, had this been a fight against all 3 of those enemies individually, that would have been okay. They wouldn't have been a problem. But since I have to deal with all 3 of them at the same time, yeah, that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a challenge. And the other boss fight is going to be just as much of a challenge. The one against Elana, the Squalid Queen. Because she uses long-range attacks in the form of spells. Both, I think, hexes and pyromancies. And the pyromancy that she uses, of all the possible pyromancies, is Lingering Flame, I think. And that is problematic because that means I have to be on the move the entire time unless I want to risk getting caught by the blast of Lingering Flame. And as if that wasn't already bad enough, she can teleport, and she has an honestly very powerful weapon, considering how much damage one strike from her dealt. And And on top of all of that, she can summon help in the form of Velstad. Which, by the way, I have so many questions there. Like, why Velstad? Why could she summon him? Why did she summon him? And also, is it him specifically that she can summon, or can she summon any powerful warrior that she wants? Did it just happen to be Velstad during this attempt, or can it be others as well? And even then, like, if it's only Velstad, why him, and why would he fight for her, considering that he's supposed to be the king's protector, not hers? Not hers. So yeah, questions there, and that's going to be a difficult boss fight as well, because I do have to be on the move the entire time, and if one of them manages to stagger me, the other one can come in and stagger me again and just keep me stun locked, the way that they did, I think, twice maybe, or at the end, at the very least, they definitely got me with a combination attack, which was just devastating. So those two are going to be challenging boss fights, but I'm actually happy about that, because I finally found the boss fights. So look forward to me tackling those in the next episode, and if you guys enjoyed watching this one, leave a like, subscribe, check out the link below, and see you guys next time.